Hey folks, we're about to get into this week's Friday Fitness, but I wanted to give you a quick update. We have written a 16-week off-season training program. It's called the ETA Long Drive Program. We're looking to help athletes get stronger, move faster, and play better golf by feeling comfortable, being stronger, being able to produce more speed, be comfortable at doing it. And so if it's something you might be interested in, go ahead and click the link in the bio. You can go ahead and check out the program. First 100 people are getting the program at 50% off. So as soon as that's gone, it'll be going up to full price. We do appreciate your support. We're going to go ahead and get into the content, and I'll see you later. Hey folks, welcome back. It's me, Andrew Chadwick, your certified strength coach here at the ETA. This week we're talking about vertical forces and vertical power with a box jump. Now we really like the box jump because it's a great way of being able to safely measure how much force we're producing by landing on a box. The reason why I'm starting with safety is when we do a lot of vertical jump testing or squat jumps and any jumping that's landing on the ground. Over time, some athletes, and again, I have to verify that it's some athletes, may start to find that their joints ache because of the repetitive nature of landing and then exploding out again with their jumps. And so if mobility is a factor, obviously jumping can be an issue for some people. This is where a box jump can come in because landing on the box can be a lot more safer than on the ground. Second part of it is it's measurable. We can actually see that we've got the height of the box here in inches, that we're jumping on that height. Now, if an athlete can safely and mechanically keep a good, strong position at this height, we obviously know that they're producing a good amount of force. When they start to get stronger, we can then take the box height even higher, measurably see that they're producing more force again, good mechanics, mobility, being able to stabilize and produce that power at a higher box. So it's a great way of being able to measure, but also keep that degree of safety in, compared to some variations of squat jumps with some athletes. I have to stress that. But here, in terms of the box jump, we typically have an athlete about a foot step away from the box. Again, we're trying to produce vertical forces, not horizontal forces. The further we step away, the more I'm going to have to jump horizontally towards the box to be able to get on the top. So we want to be about a foot distance away, kind of average. Everyone will be relative distance from there. We're trying to produce as much force as we can into the ground to get onto the box. From here, we'll have our athletes start with their arms up overhead. We will swing down, load up into the hips, through the legs, push into the ground as much as we can, land onto the box in a nice safe position. In terms of the position of landing, it's relative to the athlete and what they can do. If we get some athletes that are landing in a very deep squat position, but they're mechanically strong in that position and mobile in that position, then it's safe for them. If we've got an athlete that's really having to adjust and kind of deviate from what would be considered safe, we would have an athlete drop the height down, work on the mechanics, build back up. That's stuff that we should be doing in our mobility and our strength portions anyway, that this never really gets affected. But in some rare cases, it can still happen. And so if an athlete can't do it mechanically in a good position, drop the height down, go back up when you feel like you're strong enough and you're more mobile and capable to be able to get that next height up. But again, we're going nice and tall with the arms. We're going to swing down, load up into the hips, explode on out, put as much force into the ground as we can, catch on the box. I'm aiming for the middle of that box. That's where my eyes are going to be looking and where I want to be landing. So here we go. Up tall, down, explode, catch, and then on up. I can go ahead and step down safely, and I'll go again. So again, get my step distance about a foot away. I'm going to load on up into my hips, explode out, and I'm going to catch in the center of that box. Down, up, and catch. So you can see here as I'm landed, I'm pretty much hip in line with the knee. It's a little bit higher there, so I'm probably in this kind of angle here. So my hip is in line with my knee. I'm in a decent squat position. I go ahead and stand on up, and then I can come back down. Typically, we'll be doing anywhere from 5 reps to 3 reps to maybe even a single rep in one set, and we'll do rounds with our athletes. Again, we're really trying to get them to produce maximum force. We can do this with dumbbells. We can do this on one leg. We can do it in a staggered stance. We'll really try and train our athletes in different positions to have them more durable across the long term. That's this week's Friday Fitness, folks. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already using box jumps, go ahead and start to implement them. Again, start with a relatively low height, work up, keep the mechanics good, produce more force into the ground. It's going to transfer over into that golf swing. You're going to produce more power, produce more speed, and you're obviously going to feel more comfortable doing it. If you're looking for a program, folks, go ahead and check out our online program. It's our 16-week off-season long drive program here at ETA. The link is in the bio, so go ahead and check that out. If it's something you want to try, first 100 people are getting the program at 50% off. We appreciate your support on this channel, and we do obviously endeavor to bring you the best content possible and the best programming possible. So we'll be back next week with another Friday Fitness. I'm Andrew Chadwick, your certified strength coach here at the ETA. Take care.